So eventually, we are going to do, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it over here. Eventually, we're going to do a city that is purely about entertainment, fun, gambling, um, kind of a seaside resort type of a city. But until that happens, this is this is really turning out to be, when you think about what is here, if you're over in our first two cities and you're looking over here and you think, what do you want to do this weekend? Let's go over to Graysmith Ridge, two gambling houses, a casino. Let's go visit the mega tower. On top of the mega tower is a tourism area that we can visit. Why don't we go and just walk around the academy? Um, I'm going to assume that anybody can walk on top of the academy. Let's walk around and take a look at some of these futuristic modern skyscrapers. We can get around the city by using Maglev. So, as of right now, oh, and also look at we can even look over. We're right next to the solar farm. Great work. This is and I know that Mason Hill has got the Expo Center, and it's got some gambling as well. But for pure entertainment, this is a really nice destination. So I always think it's hilarious. If you'll see here, we're getting it's yellow. It's so that's an indication of, oh, we need your attention. So you think something's wrong? Well, no, it just there's no research project. I always find that funny. In season 3, I commented on how funny that is. That, oh, we don't have a research project, so something's wrong. So that means we can upgrade the academy. Nice, look at that. Even more of an upgrade. Let's close out and look at it this way, then we'll go back. So now look at how all right, now let's go back. So we've upgraded it. We can add an annex. It's pretty full. So there's really only one thing that is unlocked that we can research. It's not going to serve us in this city, but I expect that one of these cities is going to have multiple mega towers and we can link them with the sky bridge. So let's go ahead and start that, because we want to make sure that we're maximizing the fact that we are fully staffed for the most part. And when you're fully staffed, especially with high wealth, your research goes faster. Um, Add an annex. Do we want our annex? Part of me doesn't want to fill up this area like that, but this could almost be like a secondary headquarters slash technological. I'm still indecisive about what I'm going to do here. So in the meantime, we might as well, I don't know where else I would put an annex. But let's just see. I'm still trying to decide, do I really need fusion power plant? Well, let's start at the top. Sewage sanitizer, no. Wind, solar power, no. We've got a great work that's taking care of that. Waste reduction level, not really. Wave power. A lot of these are related to generating electricity. And this city does not have to, not this region does not have to worry about that. Fusion power, nuclear reactor, the air scrubber crown, garbage atomizer, advanced wave generator, fusion reactor. We'll fully upgrade the academy. Ground scrubber when we can, maybe. And see, a lot of this is power related. And when I've got literally an entire island dedicated to generating power for the entire region, I don't see the need, the garbage atomizer. I have yet to really, when you have educated people who are not creating as much garbage, and my standard, look, I'm barely, I hardly have any garbage. So I would be doing it just to do it. Sewage is doing well. You have the sewage sanitizer. If you were with me in season 3, and actually I think it was my academy city, I put down the sewage sanitizer, and its capacity is less. Look at that. It's less. And I had to put a standard treatment plant down to help out the sewage sanitizer. So that's another reason why I'm not using that. And so many of the projects are power related. And if we weren't doing the great work, the solar farm great work, then I could see it. And we did it in season 3. We did the fusion power. If we had more great work projects, or if we had more cities than 7 cities in this region, then I could see it. So I think let's hold off on another annex for right now. There's nothing that says that we can't potentially put another casino. But the reason why I'm a little hesitant about another casino is this casino's got really good traffic coming right off the highway Maglev. And when you look at this gambling house, and you look at what it's earning compared to others, because of how close they are to train and bus. I'm a little I shouldn't say concerned, but I'm not sure that we can support a large casino. So we'll try to figure something out about this area, but I am overall, and I like having that in case we need it. That reminds me, our population has jumped up. Hey, we haven't checked this in a while. Yeah, we've got jobs. We've got jobs. So we keep talking about how cool the skyscrapers here look, but you've got a section over here, and they say, hey, don't forget about us. I mean, these buildings over here look really nice as well. Got a nice collection of futuristic as well as more contemporary, more modern, not quite futuristic, but more of what you would see in a city today. But I'm loving how these two rows have developed. Not enough space here for anything to happen. I'm still toying with this row, but if they upgrade to towers, I don't want to get myself into a situation where I don't have the jobs to support them. Um, I haven't done this in a while. I was going to do it offline, but it's such a good habit to just check. But I thought I'd go ahead and do it. That way you can see as well. It's such a good habit just to make sure. We already knew that part. We knew that was good. So we're using half of our water capacity. Half of sewage. A lot of green smiley faces, but there's a better data layer for that. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning, and we've got a good number of garbage collected. No fires. Look at that. Wonderful. We had a crime, I believe, 2 game days ago, but no crime yesterday. We might have he might have gotten away with a crime. Is he going to commit a crime at the police station or across the street from the police station? He sure is. Look at that. Now, if the police cannot get him across the, never mind. Got him. I was going to say he was dumb to do he was dumb to do that across the street from the police station. Education, good. I would like more responsive bus service. And what we may do, I don't need regional buses. I just need bus within the city. So we'll do shuttle. Let's go ahead and put it. We've got all this space out here. Let's use this. Or is that going to cause a problem? Shuttle buses using this street. Street doesn't look that busy. But I know how important I'm not going to have much choice. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just a couple of buses. So now we've got an extra 6 buses. Let's see what that does. I want to be under 30 minutes, so it's not like we're that far off. That's a number that I like, is being under 30 minutes. Okay, check that. No rubble, no abandoned buildings. I can't tell you how helpful. I know that is the bulldoze tool, but it's helpful. It's a great way to get a gauge on your city. Now, like I said, clicking on this is one thing, looking at the smiley faces, but let's do it this way. See how much more informative that is at a glance? Now, why are they? That's a decent shade of, but it says this city isn't great, but at least it's this city isn't great, but at least it's fun. I cannot be upset with you guys about that. Your land value is good. Your density is going up. I just wish you would give me more information. Just wish I had more. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe it's about to switch to more of a green color. That's funny. Okay. And everything else. Yeah, look at that. Wonderful. Everything else is a nice shade of green. Let's switch from that to, because that only shows my residents, but this gives a good indication. Working, town is great. Working, town is great. Town is great. Working, and working. Good. Good population, people coming in, lots of jobs. 10,711 low wealth tourists. Only 187 medium wealth. Most of my hotel rooms here are booked up. So even if medium wealth were coming into the city, well, they wouldn't have a place to stay there. Okay. Low wealth are in the hotels. How about up here? 400 of, man, it's just, I mean, on one hand, the city's making money. The city is packed. We've got tons of tourists, so I want a tourist attraction. I wish there was something that looked futuristic like this city has become. This Tokyo Tower. You know, this medium tourist attraction I would add to my residence, but it would bring in would I put it in a commercial area? Because they want to be close to the action. Because they'll complain. I was trying to figure out what to put here. That would solve it. I want to make sure they've got things to do close by. If that's not going to develop, that has been in construction. Look at that. It's 0% constructed. So let's put that there. Let's make sure, let's give them things to do. But let's also cater. So let's do this. And instead of cheap rooms, I wish it'd allow me. Can I put more than one? Nope. Let's just do that. And instead of, let's use only medium wealth. Let's put that, and then let's do a lounge. And then I want to come back and check on that. And then I want to, what else can we put? Because I really want the people in this. Let's give them a park. Let's give them a bus stop. So they can walk out of their. Good night. My goodness. Where'd you guys come from? Let's wait. Where are you guys going? You guys, are you all going to gamble? Broke. Looking for a job. Well, you know what? Yeah. Broke. Need a job. We'll take any job. So when I placed that, I basically placed not only a building, but I placed 1,000 and 1,100. Let's take a look. 1,100 people just instantly materialized. And they're looking for work. So we've got jobs. So that should take care of that. We just want to keep them happy. So they've got a park. Go look for work. They've got gambling close by. Look, some of them are going across the street. Pause. Are they going to gamble or are they going to work? Trying to find work. Go right across the street, and you've got a job waiting for you because this place is hiring